after a very wet winter.
Yeah.
It finally feels like spring,
but some
of that rain that you've been talking about for weeks now could have caused some issues around your home, especially in the foundation.
Yes.
So joining us is Michelle Mills from the BBB. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
All right. So we're talking about finding a good contractor that's able to look at the home's foundation, and properly evaluate. So
yes, and do the repairs as well. Just in this last month, it seems like we've had every single season, and that can wreak havoc on your home, on your foundation. So it's really important that you look for the signs that you might have some foundation issues. It's really important to be proactive about these things, because your foundation, if your foundation is not in good shape, then the whole structure is at risk, because your whole house is on it. So no matter how small or how large your house is, you got to really make sure that your foundation is in tip-top shape.
Oh, I would say so.
Yeah.
And I guess with anything, any issue, you can go and look at. Are there now reviews? Is that what you're saying? People can online, right?
Yeah, you can go to our website and you can look at the company's history, and that's how long they've been in business, what their reputation is, and you can even leave a review if you've been a customer of the company. So you can file a complaint if you need to, but you can leave a good experience or a negative experience too on our website about a company. So very good information on there.
Yeah. Great. So if someone's looking at their home and they're trying to decide if they even need to have it looked at, what are some of the signs?
If your floors is uneven, if you have mold in your closets even, if you just anything wrong with the flooring, you might want to check that. And also another good indicator is if your windows and your doors won't latch properly. That would be a sign that you might want to have somebody look at it.
All right.
I guess with any business, then you have the ability or the possibility of folks that aren't as honest. How do you filter through that?
Well, because it's something that's the more complicated something is, the more likely somebody is able to take advantage of you. And a lot of people don't know a lot about foundation repair, so it's really important that you do your homework before you choose somebody. So we do want people to look at the BBB website. We also want you to ask questions to the contractors you're looking at. Ask them, how they take payment. You never want to make payment all the way up front. Do it in steps. Either do it half when they're starting and half when it's completed, or do it in thirds. 1/3 at the beginning, 1/3 when it's halfway done, and 1/3 when it's completed. That's a good way to do it. Take pictures. Take before pictures, take after pictures, because we've seen a lot of after pictures that are very shoddy work has been done. So you want to look at it, and most people don't look afterwards. They're just like, okay, just take care of it. So really important that you look at the work after the job's done, because then you can kind of see if they used good materials, if they left a big mess under there. Contract. Read your contract. Don't sign anything that has blanks in them. Make sure all the blanks are filled in, and then get bids so that you can, and make sure you're comparing apples to apples. It also gives you a good idea if there's similar bids, so you can make sure that somebody's not overcharging you, or make sure that somebody's not doing more work than is necessary if you have several to compare.
And is there anything particularly sketchy that maybe jumps out if maybe someone who isn't as honest as you think they should be repairing your home?
Well, the main thing is we have so many people that come to us after the fact, and then we already have a report that may not be the best report on a company, but if they had just come to us beforehand, they would have seen that this company has a pattern. And so you want to make sure you do your homework ahead of time, so that you don't, because it's so hard afterwards and you've already paid them some of the money, and some of them just take the money and run. So you got to be very, very careful. Be proactive is the main thing.
Great. And where can people go to get this information?
BBB.org. You can also call us at 903-581-5704.
Sounds good. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, good information. Coming up on Fox 51 today, we'll take a quick news break with our sister station. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us.